What's up, everybody? Today I'm doing a spot of plastic welding, which is like regular welding but with a soldering iron and zip ties. Well, let's see how that goes. Gotta clear off my workspace, but I haven't shown this yet. For my RC peeps, this is a Team Associated B44.2 110 scale 4-wheel drive buggy. Dude gave me a really good deal on the rolling chassis and this big bin of parts and like all these extra bodies, and the original chassis, it's on a shortened shell racing carbon fiber chassis. It's cool, it's fast, but we'll talk about that another day. So this is my Mazda Miata rear finish panel slash plate, whatever you want to call it. It's broken. I've been trying to fix it pretty relentlessly, but it just doesn't want to stay together with epoxy or any variant of epoxy and fillers, as you can see. So I've resorted to plastic welding. I have never done this before, so we're going to see how it goes, but as far as I understand it, you're basically just melting zip ties and filling in the cracks while using a soldering iron. I buy the soldering irons from Walmart, by the way. It's like $5. I did the whole harness for the Volvo and a couple other soldering projects with the last one before the tip went bad, and I mean, it's pretty much just as cost effective to buy a new one as to buy a new pack of tips for it. So use it, throw it away, give it to your buddies or whatever, and then grab yourself a new one for $5. Without much further ado, I think I'm gonna just hop in and try and get her done. Alright, well, I think that went as well as I could have asked for it to. Weird thing to do, but it seems to have worked, so I'm just going to let this solidify for a while. So Jake and I are going to go out to Mountain Home, work on his S13, and I got to give Charles some money, so we should stop at the bank real quick. But yeah, so we'll come back, we'll check out how good that hardens up and see how stout everything is, and then I can sand it smooth and fill it some more and then paint it and hopefully have a usable piece.
And you gotta give your stickers to Chappie.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so this is what we're working with here. Jake bought unflared lug nuts, so when he put these Enki wheels on it, the holes were about the same size as the lug nuts. He was driving it and he got like 50 feet and the wheel came off.
It tightened it down, like it tightened the wheel down to it, but that's not enough to like keep it on under weight.
Also, for those who are unaware as of yet, because you know, people who have come back or people that recently started watching my videos, this is the death taxi, or it will be. We just haven't got to work on it a lot because Charles has had a lot of customers and like his projects, which we're not going to get him to prioritize ours over his, so.
There's letters. I didn't even notice that before.
Yeah, every Volvo says special spare on the tread instead of having actual tread. But anyway, you've heard of drift taxis, you've heard of death carts. This is a death taxi. It's going to be a 4-seater death cart. It's a Volvo 240. I can't remember what year, nor do I really care.
But it's manual and it's chopped.
And Charles rolled it. That was pretty cool. Then after he rolled it, we burned the clutch out, getting it out of the mud. Every window was shot out. The doors were full of bullet holes. They shot through the MAF, which was like the thing that irritated me the most, was shooting through the MAF, because this thing still ran. It sat upside down for an hour and a half. Filled the cylinders with oil, and we didn't have a way to pull the plugs out to clear them, and it started anyway. Burned oil for like 3 minutes and then idled fine. This is Ross's project. We love Volvos, but 240s just don't come with a lot of power. So this was the remedy for that. That is a Chevy 5.3 mated to a built TH400 transmission. You can kind of see it in there. I don't want to open this door because it doesn't open very well. Stock rear end, we're going to see how much torture a stock welded Volvo rear end can handle, because he's also putting 2 turbos on this. But there you go. These battery terminals were so corroded, but I just wire wheeled them, so now it cranks over super easy. But I'm gonna let it charge up for a second because the S13 takes years to start. Oh, I hate this thing. There are few things I can think of sketchier than a harness on a stock seat. I'm about to die. See you guys later.
It's probably smacking against something inside. Sounds like plastic.
Let him hear it. It's so bad.
It's sketchy.
Oh yeah, the 2J's in, by the way. They probably could have seen that, I guess, but
could have seen it coming a mile away. Here it is.
look at this fanciness, dude. Yeah, careful with them little spots. Makes me nervous. Things that thin. That's what she
Putting on
said.
stickers make me nervous. Because I feel like whenever you take it off, the hard stuff.
Oh god.
Oh, I don't want it.
I'm always like,
Yeah. I always put mine on the back window crooked, and then people are like, why do you do that? I was like, because no one knows I fucked up if I did, because the rest of them are crooked too. That looks pretty buttery. Sorry, wrong word. Creamy.
Creme.
the creme.
It's a creme.
Oh. Look at the close up on this. Oh, buddy. That's pretty.
Fuck. 2JZ is lazy.
She's pretty lazy. She ain't moved yet.
That's true.
That is, it's not wrong.
Here's some money for the regulator,
Oh!
and here's some money to fill it up.
Oh!
Here's some money. Lock and load.
Oh!
I just gave you 80. I don't know how much it's gonna be to fill it up, but
I don't know.
Yeah.
It won't be. It'll probably be like 40 something for me to fill it.
sick. If it's more, just tell me.
No, I'll just put it on the account. So.
Get it how it is. I've really just kind of lost all motivation to continue listening to this. Ladies and gentlemen.
I got Jake's trunk to work. Chappie, what do you say to all the people that are like, wow, cold revving, it's gonna break it?
It's not even cold.
There you go, people. Eat ass. You did drive it like not that long
I
ago.
literally drove it minutes ago.
Yeah. You coming with us?
I don't know. You guys going right now?
I don't know. Charles, are we going right now? You don't want to come hang out with the cool kids, Chappie?
I'm not cool, therefore I cannot hang out with the cool kids. What?
We'll let you sit at our table at lunch.
What?
So even if you're not a cool kid, everyone will think you are. Where are we about to go do?
Mexico.
Well, I'm gonna go, maybe, probably, you know, like, shred the gnar.
Oh! Look at him stripping down for you guys. Hit that motherfucking like button. You seeing this shot? Whoa!
You usually have to pay for that shit.
Yeah, you're getting it for free. Courtesy of whatever ad plays next.
Yeah.
That's kind of sketchy.
Oh.
I just practice chase carring. That's so sweet. Please tell me don't turn it.
Excellent chase car work. Thanks for the ride.
Not bad.
Excellent car being chased work.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. Too bad this spot goes away in a couple weeks. Dude, legitimately, those were not here like 3 weeks. Whenever it snowed, like a little bit, like maybe a month and a half ago.
The curbs really like make or break it. Take it or you fuck it up.
Yeah.
Bad.
No, that corner, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna hit it in the Miata, and then I swept the whole thing in the snow, just standing on the limiter, and I was like, oh, that would be sick in the dry, but
With a
real
with a welded
thin.
dip, it would have been great.
Oh yeah, you could go like half as fast.
Yeah. This, I was just like, the only way to keep it locked, I had to mat it.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that pretty much sums it up. All right, it's been hours, so my plastic weld is definitely solidified. It seems really, really good. Like, it's not flexing anymore at that joint. Like, I think it actually worked. I was thinking about filling some in from the backside there too, just to be safe. But yeah, in another video, I'll get into smoothing that out with the Dremel. Sand it all down, fill it, and paint it, and it should look like new. Well, I was going to do a little bit of sanding action, but I just exploded my last sanding drum, so we'll wait another day, I guess. In the meantime, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me learn to plastic weld, watching Charles build an exhaust for the 350, and finish up by shredding it. Don't forget to make sure you guys are subscribed. Give us a big thumbs up. Keep the YouTube algorithm happy. Leave us a comment. And submit your entries for card of the video to cursforeverhelp@gmail.com. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.